The throne room was silent. So silent. Lyanna could hear her own heartbeat pounding in her chest. She stood in the center, hands clasped tightly, trying to steady her breath. The queen watched her with soft, hopeful eyes. Adrian stood behind her, ready to fight for her. And the king stood like stone, unreadable, unmoving, unshaken. Finally, the king said, "Lyanna," his voice echoing through the hall, "you have shown humility, kindness, and strength." Lyanna swallowed hard. The king continued, "You helped our staff without hesitation. You calmed a room full of diplomats. You treated everyone in this palace with respect." He paused. Adrian held his breath. The queen's fingers tightened around her armrest. Then the king said the words no one expected. "You have proven yourself worthy." Lyanna gasped softly. Adrian stepped forward, eyes wide. The king looked at his son. "You chose a woman of character, a woman who sees you for who you are, not for your crown." He turned back to Lyanna, "And for that, you have my blessing." Adrian rushed to Lyanna and pulled her into his arms. She trembled, tears falling freely. "You did it," he whispered. "No," she said softly, "we did it." The queen approached them with a gentle smile. "Welcome to the family, Lyanna." For the first time, Lyanna felt seen, accepted, loved. The palace announced the news to the entire kingdom. The prince had chosen a girl from humble beginnings, and the royal family embraced her. People celebrated. They admired the prince's courage, they admired Lyanna's heart. And for the first time in his life, Adrian felt truly free, not because he rejected the royal life, but because he finally had someone who understood him. Weeks later, Adrian and Lyanna walked hand in hand through the same busy street where she once sold her snacks. No convoys, no guards, just the two of them. People recognized them now, but instead of bowing, they smiled. Lyanna stopped at her old spot. Adrian laughed softly. "Do you miss it?" She nodded. "A little." He picked up a warm snack from a vendor nearby and handed it to her. "Then let's never forget where we started." She smiled, leaning her head on his shoulder. And as the sun set behind them, the prince who wanted a normal life, and the girl who captured his heart, walked into a future built not on titles or wealth, but on love, humility, and truth. A perfect ending to an imperfect beginning.